Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I'm a little frustrated here. Okay, so I got like a lot of stuff done. Not like completely everything that I planned on getting done for today, but I got a lot of stuff done. And my one goal for today was to get my grocery list done so I don't have to do it tomorrow. And they stinking didn't deliver my sales papers this week. I think because like Memorial Day was on Monday. So normally like if that happens, right, so there's like no mail and stuff like that on Monday. So then normally I get my sales papers on Tuesday. Well, they didn't come on Tuesday. So normally they come on Wednesday then. They didn't come yesterday. And they didn't come again today. I don't even know that we got any mail yesterday or today, which is very bizarre because we normally at least get like some type of mail. And so, yeah, and it, like I said, it wasn't there on Thursday or on Tuesday. So, like I asked both my parents too, and they were like, no, we didn't see any. So I'm really like baffled as to what happened and where they are. Watch, it'll like come tomorrow, but so that means I have to go onto like the websites, make my grocery list. But one of the websites, Caputo's, I go to, for some reason was not loading. Like it just would not load. And then when I actually would, like the website wasn't loading. And then I tried to go directly from like Google directly to their ad, because you can click on like weekly ad or whatever, and then it would say like, oh, such and such error. So I don't know what's going on with their website, but I couldn't get on there. So that frustrated me even more. So I wanted to do that and get it done today, so like I said, I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, but it didn't happen. So I finished, like yesterday I loaded up the dishwasher and I didn't have enough dishes to run in the dishwasher, so I ended up loading it back up and then ran it this morning. And then after dinner tonight, though, I had enough dishes that I needed to run the dishwasher again, and so I didn't get to that. So I did get one load kind of done, but it was like kind of yesterday's load. So I didn't like do like today's load, I guess. I finished yesterday's. And then I did do one load of laundry, but the thing was I wanted to get to another load of laundry because I put this stuff in the washing machine, my towels to take a shower. I washed those and they didn't make it in the dryer. So I was like, oh, I'll totally be okay. I was like, I can easily get this stuff in the dryer before, you know, tonight when I have to take my shower. And all of a sudden I was like, shoot, I forgot to put my stuff in the dryer. So yeah, it was kind of one of those like, just I had a couple airheaded moments today, and like stuff hasn't really been going my way entirely today, I guess. I did edit 4 vlogs though for today, but then that was the other thing too. I had actually had 2 vlogs edited by like the second inning of the Cubs game. I was like, I'm gonna get 6 done like by the time this game's over. And then I stopped to eat dinner, which took like almost 4 innings to do, and I'm like so full. But we ended up actually grilling for tonight. And so I didn't have like a whole ton to do. We didn't have that many dishes because of dinner. Like I made corn, so we had like an extra pot that was dirty and like a couple extra things too, like that. Like the big utensils for the grill always are so difficult. Like they take up so much extra space. Like compared to, you know, you think like, oh, the utensils don't take up that much space, but they're big honking, like, you know, the tongs and the what's it called, the spatula thingy, whatever it is. And so yeah, they take up more space than I expect them to every time. So yeah, for dinner though, then I ended up eating, and then I was like, okay, well, I'll at least get to 2 more. So I did get to 4, which was good, like my goal. Like I'd like to do that like every weekday, would like to get 4 done, but tomorrow I am planning on going out in the yard and getting some yard work done because I haven't done that really for like since probably last like Friday or something like that. Because one, it's been 90s and stuff like that, and then we've also had various things kind of sprinkled in that were going on for part of this week as well, or like this past weekend, and then during the week it was so hot, and like Monday was a holiday and stuff like that, so it's why not quite as much got done. But tomorrow I should get to some stuff. But then that's the other thing that stinks now, is that I'm going to have to make my grocery list tomorrow, so I don't know how much outside work I'm going to be able to get done. And then on top of all of that too, so after the Cubs game I was like, oh, like, you know, I got the last vlog done and everything like that. I was like, I'm going to go get ready, which I had my smoothie for dinner tonight too, or after dinner. I actually had 2 chicken patty sandwiches. vegan chicken patty sandwiches, like the Baco burgers or whatever they are. And then I ended up having a smoothie, which is my 1 cup of frozen fruit and 1 cup of coconut water. That's literally it, blended all up. It's the most delicious smoothie I think I've ever had and will ever have in the future. I don't like ones that have like dairy and stuff like that in them. So they are vegan, guys. You can completely have them. So yeah, but the one I was getting from Aldi it was like coconut water plus pineapple juice, I think, in it. It was really good. And now I've got these ones that I'm going to use up. I got 4 of these at Walmart over like the last month, which is just the Zyco water, coconut water, but I like it because it's kind of sweet, so it makes it taste really good. And I personally prefer mixed berries, so that's what I always do. And like 1 cup of mixed berries is normally like, I think it's a pound, a half of the package from Aldi, and so I get like that package of mixed berries from Aldi, and then use like 1 cup of the what's it called, is it 1 liter, I think, of the, yeah, 1 liter of the coconut water. For one of the coconut waters, it ends up making like 4 smoothies in total, and I will wind up getting 2 packages of frozen fruit, because that ends up making 4 as well. So I probably, though, because maybe I'll get 4, but I haven't really, like, I'll probably only have like maybe about 2 a week or something like that, 2, sometimes 3. But now that it's actually hot out, I've actually really been enjoying them. I tried to like have them over the winter time, and it just wasn't working out so well because I was freezing cold. But now it's like a really, really, really nice treat, especially to like if I've been doing something outside, or if it was just like our air conditioner ended up having to be like emptied, like the water drained out of it, because it's like, it's a, I don't know what it is, like a portable kind of air conditioner. It's not like an in the window box air conditioner, but it has, the exhaust goes out, but the water, like you have to empty the water, and it's kind of old now. It's like probably like 5 or something years old. But it's like one of those, I don't know what they're called, like not industrial air conditioners, but it's like a family, like multi-room air conditioner. And so because we don't have, well, we have central air, it doesn't work. So that's why we have like air conditioners in our windows and like that one. But so it was out for like a while today, earlier, and so like right when my dad got home, he ended up emptying it, which was right before the Cubs game, so it still wasn't super cold in there. And so like it was so refreshing though, honestly, guys. And 2, I was outside helping my dad too a little bit with the what's it called, the grilling and everything like that. So then once I came back in after I was done eating, had that, and it was like so delicious and refreshing. So I've really been into those a lot lately right now in this summer. And so yeah, they're not really easy to have in the winter though. It's very cold. But anyways, yeah guys, I got to stuff today. Like I got, you know, like I said, the vlog's done. I did dishes, kind of, laundry, kind of, and everything that I kind of like needed to get done was stuff that ended up actually not getting done. Like, I needed my what's it called, my towels, and that didn't happen. I need my sales papers to make my list so that I can actually work out in the yard tomorrow. That didn't end up happening. Like I needed my you know, like I probably should have done the dishes so that I don't have like an extra load to do tomorrow. That didn't end up getting done. And then me and my mom were watching a show too, so it's actually right now it's midnight instead of it being like 10:30 when I'm normally taking a shower, because me and my mom were watching a show right after the Cubs game, and it's like I think a 4-part series, and so we watched the first 2, or the first one, and I was like, oh, like we should watch the second one. And I thought they were gonna wrap it up in the second one. Well, it turns out it's actually a 4-part series. So I was like, oh my gosh. So now we still have to wait and watch another 2, and I stayed up later than I should have. So yeah guys, things just haven't really worked out. Like everything is kind of like thrown me off today a little bit and not completely gone in my favor. Even though it's like I was trying to be productive, get stuff done, but it's all really not working out for me. Like I thought I'd be like, my mom really wanted to watch it, and so I was like, okay, like I'll watch it with you. And then I ended up, you know, staying up later than I should have, and still didn't get to finish the series. So anyways though, it's I think it's like on Investigation Discovery. It was called Death North or something like that, or I thought it was True North, but that was like a brand of like snack I tried from like CVS. I couponed for them a while ago. I don't know why I still remember that, but when I heard the name of the show, which I think is Death North or something like that, I was thinking of the snack. So anyways, I think it's a 4-part series. What I thought it was that it was going to be, because it's called, like, it's really weird too the way they named it. They called it Winter's Coming Part 1 and Winter's Coming Part 2. And then they called it something else, like Spring is Here Part 1 and Spring is Here Part 2 or something like that. And so I thought that it was like 2 separate like cases or whatever, but it's actually all one case. And so we watched the first 2, and then I was like, oh, like the second one will be, you know, like, or about something else or whatever, and it completely wasn't. I was like, what is that? I was like, I haven't even finished it now, and I thought I would have. So yeah, it threw me off. My mom kept saying it was a 4-part series, and I was like, okay, but I didn't totally believe her, just because I was like, why did they name it that? But now I'm also almost wondering too if it was like, since it's called Part 1 and Part 2, if they're actually in a 4-part series, it's actually 8 episodes in total, because they're like, each part is 1 hour, but the whole thing is actually 2 hours long, if that makes sense. So like all of Winter is Coming is all 2 hours, and it's 1 part possibly. I don't actually know how it works. Like I said, if it's just everything that we already have like is on there, it's like those like split up into sections. I have no clue, guys. It was confusing. So yeah, anyway, so guys, I'm gonna take a shower now and head to bed, even though it's a little bit later than I like it to be. But I actually woke up late today, guys, and on top of that too, I woke up this morning and all of my joints for some reason were hurting me. And it's weird because I wasn't working outside or anything like that in the yard or anything. Like, I shouldn't be sore, and I haven't been sore after working out in the yard, but today for some reason, I don't know if it was maybe like the weather or something like that, especially in my left arm. Like, my elbow joint hurt, my finger joints were like really hurting. It was like all my joints in my right elbow too was hurting a little bit. Not so much in my fingers or anything like that, but it was like my wrist is hurting, like almost all of my left side for some reason. It just feels really stiff, and like the joints like hurt, and like a tad bit on my left arm. But then too, even in my my left leg, also in my right arm, but then too in my left leg, like my knee and my ankle feel like stiff too a little bit, on my left side. So I really have no clue. But like I said, I'm gonna be out in the yard again tomorrow, so I think the yard for me is more actually like therapeutic and helps me more. It's weird because I actually feel more sore when I haven't been working out in the yard. So maybe that's like my muscles or something like that. I don't know, like, you know, not being used, and so they're wasting away or something. And then, like I said, though, because we had the rain yesterday, and it was like now the temperature change kind of is coming today and stuff like that. I don't know if it's from that, but it's really, really bizarre that, like, it's kind of been bothering me all day, and, like, I've never had this kind of, like, joint pain or, like, muscle. It wasn't really muscle, like I said, it was more joints. Like, everything felt kind of stiff, and it's never, ever happened to me before. So I don't know what it is, but that was like another thing that kind of threw a wrench into my day, because I kept rubbing my elbow all day today, and I had no clue why, until I was like, this is really weird, why do I keep doing this? So anyways, guys, I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.